Let's go here. Let's go here. Take everything I present with a huge grain of pink Himalayan sea salt. So let's hear it. The producer, Kat Graham, reveals some scenes she filmed as Diana Ross for Michael were cut for legal reasons. Ahead of the April 24 release of the Michael Jackson film, I want to share that certain legal considerations affected a few scenes, including the ones I filmed with an incredible cast. Unfortunately, those moments are no longer part of the final cut, though the team worked hard to preserve as much of the story as possible. That being Diana Ross. This is the young lady that played Diana Ross that you're not going to see in the Michael Jackson movie. Those scenes were cut. So they were going to get to the nitty gritty. Okay, a lot of people saying a lot of stuff got glossed over. No, they were going to get into some of the muck and mire of Michael's life. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go here.
You know, Michael and I, we're in love, and there's nothing to do about it. There's nothing to say.
Real man, and I think people see he was married twice. He loved women. He lost his virginity at 19. A very famous actress jumped his bones, taught him everything physically about sex.
Who was the famous
You'll
actress?
never know.
Michael told me about being on the set of a movie, and one of the leading ladies invited him to her room to watch a movie, and I guess they were saying would be she jumped his bones.
I knew that you were going to be a giant star. I really did.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, but I didn't know. What I didn't know is that you were going to get so sexy.
You're embarrassing me. Well, I always knew you would.
What?
Be sexy.
Do you guys think she's sexy?
Chow. So a lot of people allude that Dirty Diana was about Diana. Okay. Let's go here. People have no idea just how much of him she impacted. He was asked who hurt him the most, and he didn't say Joe. He said Diana. She was yet another adult who failed young Michael. Oh, that's deep.
I'm supposed to be first. Excuse me? I'm supposed to be first. For that I am. Well, there's no ten bucks. I don't think we talk. When she started making a game out of it, when she knew I was working on it.
Wow. When she started making a game out of it, when she knew I was the person who liked her. Who else? What about your manager, guys? Excuse me? What's your manager's name? Frank. The one that really hurt you. His name's Frank or something. Who? Tate? No. Your manager, your manager, Frank DeLeo. Yeah, that was different. That was a business relationship. Was that just like he didn't hurt you? He just had a part in the way. Man, that's deep with the Diana thing though, yo. That's wild. She didn't mean to when she started making a game out of it, when she knew I was the person who liked her. Wow. Ain't nothing like your first little crush, your little first heartbreak. Ain't nothing like your first heartbreak. So I guess kind of Michael went kind of red pill back then and put her in a song, right? You turn your pain into an art, right? You commercialize your pain, profit from your pain. And that's what he did, right? Made a record about her. Michael's gullibility about sex worried Colombi so much that one day he took him upstairs to one of his small second-story offices at Cherokee Studios for a man-to-man talk. Michael, you're a young man. You're about to get out there in the world and meet a lot of people, a lot of women, and you might run into some interesting situations. Sometimes it's difficult for you to go to your parents or your brothers and talk about those kind of things. But I want you to know that I'm there for you, that at any time you need a friend in any kind of situation, I'll help you. Michael smiles. He was touched. God, that is so sweet of you, he said. But I already have someone I confide in like that. Oh, great, Columbia replied, mildly surprised. Can I ask who? Diana Ross. Diana Ross. This is during the Destiny album recording. Okay, wow. When I heard Diana Ross was getting married, I was happy for her because I knew it would make her very joyous. Still, it was hard for me because I had to walk around pretending to be overwhelmed that Diana was getting married to this man I'd never met. I wanted her to be happy, but I have to admit that I was a bit hurt and a little jealous because I've always loved Diana and always will. This is from Moonwalker. Wow. Any black ladies in your life? Sure, but you wouldn't take me seriously. Try me. It's Diana Ross. I love her. Do you mean as a big sister? No, that's not what I mean. See, I told you that you wouldn't take me seriously. You're not saying you'd like to marry Diana Ross, are you? Oh yeah, I'm saying that. But she's so much older than you. You mean you feel something other than close friendship for her? Uh-huh. And what does age have to do with it? Look at it this way. How old would you know? How old would you be if you didn't even know? Oh, wow. I remember these clips. What? Run it back. Child.
Here I am. I got your note. You print nicely.
I always did.
You couldn't possibly mean what you said.
I do. Since I'm leaving you, I thought you should be the first to know.
Then it's really over?
Come now. We've been on a train to nowhere, and it's time to get off. Now, my dear. It isn't as bad as all that. There'll be others.
Yes, but not like you. When will I find somebody with your charm, your wit, your lips?
You won't. But hang on in there.
Men, you're all alike. Cruel, heartless, egocentric.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
I knew that you were going to be a giant.
Okay. Wow. Is that grooming, y'all? Is that grooming? Did she groom him? Did she groom him? Remember the time, dedicated with love to Diana Ross. Uh-oh, we need to go look at those lyrics. Let's go look at those lyrics. Remember the time. Holy cow. Let's go. All right, let's go. Do you remember when we fell in love? You were young and innocent then. Do you remember how it all began? It just seemed like heaven, so why did it end? Back in the fall, we'd be together all day long. I bet you remember. Do you remember us holding hands in each other's eyes? We'd stare. Okay. And do you remember how we used to talk? You know, we stay on the phone at night till dawn. Do you remember all the things we said? Like, I love you so, I'll never let you go. Do you remember back in the spring or every morning the birds would sing? Do you remember those special times? They'll just go on and on and on in the back of my mind. Those sweet memories will always be dear to me. And girl, no matter what was said, I will never forget what we had. Now, baby. It's a little different now, huh? It's a little different now. He loved that woman.